part 2 of my, man, I was not focused or thought that I was on the right tab. So I sent a message that was a long video. And as you know, if you send a video, it can only be so long. So I was like, it was a really good reading, and I didn't want to miss it. So here we are with part 2, and my tablet tends to frag out on me. I'll just go with that being the reason. So here we go, we'll start part 2.
Yep. And then this, there's like 3 piles. So, cool. The Ace of Cups, wow. The 10 of coins and the 10 of staves. But even him, he looks like he's not overburdened. He's all like, sweet, one more to use. I got this. Also, while smoking a pipe. So, let's go here first. Dreams made true. Yes, you can ride. You can be a pumasman, kind of like a horseman or a bearsman, and wield the material like the tool or weapon it is. Learning from all the battle and struggles, especially against 3 swords, as I equip always ourselves with 2 for choice, because we have choice here. A choice between honor and balance, which leads to passion and alignment with the universal, the things that are universal, Hierophant energy. And so one turns in the right direction, utilizing not only intuition, but feeling and emotion from everything that they've observed. To the side of the microphone, I hope that works out. Oh, I always give a shit. So, where burdens become pentacle. The pentacle of passion. But be careful of that fine. You can do that, but it takes a master. So know yourself to avoid looking like a fool. The out in the cold person on the traditional tarot looks like a fool when they could be having their wish fulfillment by nourishing the calm, the stable. To a fire person, I guess a water person is pretty boring. And vice versa. Just like, chill. See the Empress chill as she sits in front of her wormhole. Never saw it like that. That's cool. Looking for someone who can commit and balance emotion and passion. 4 staves. Versus short-sighted thinking, the short-sighted victory, and then the short-sighted thinking, I guess, for here, or feeling, which leads to disappointment. Those 2 swords that always help us combat the others that we saw in this deck, with the page always watching. So, don't look like fool. Get to fulfilled wish by balancing both fire and passion, or passion and emotion. Enhance your divine feminine side, which means not male or female, but nurturing versus it's the high priestess to the Hierophant. The high priestess is more flexible, whereas the Hierophant is more structured in law. That's so? Yeah, that's so. There. Balancing between the 2. Feelings that are transitory. I don't know, those are hard lessons, but y'all all know these things, right? It's the balance between emotion and delay of gratification. Because it's always a choice. Nice. That's what that Page of Swords learned. Which we move into our third stack and our final Whale of a Tale. Actually, it's only 8 minutes. Yeah, no, that's not bad. We have Truth. Wow. No, that's the Ace of Swords. No, that's Truth. Behold, beauty and its universalness. Even the act of drinking from this cup is beautiful. Transcend duality and just see for the essence of which it is and arose out of, which is always an expression of us and an expression of love. To the second. To where 9 cups we had, which was wish fulfillment, and we saw the 10 coins of mastering the material world. This is gratitude. And one short because you fling it where necessary and spend it. You know, so you get your little things here and you get this cool, like, toy. I don't know, it's mastering. To still have a curiosity, even at the old age. A curiosity about what? I still can learn more. And why is there a white rabbit there? It's the year of the rabbit, and the white rabbit just keeps showing up. They must be late. And I can't get rid of this energy in any of my readings. It's the 2 of coins, the juggling, the do I go, do I stay, do the red light, green light, the avoidance of choice, actually. That's what 2 of coins is. But that's what's at hand, is that fulfillment of emotion. And then making it express itself in the material, where 5D trickles down to 3D, and you can apply it. I'm glad I did this reading. So, Confucius said, the awesome, amazing, 4 gods. I noticed that these are inverted. Interesting. That might have been mandala. I hope not. Wait, no, it's supposed to be like this. Okay, so yeah, so that's right. It's like, Gimbu's up north. Why is he down south? I don't know. Okay, does that do it? 3 coins as we make the foundation for the dreams we dreamt of, the hermit. Dreams of passion, fury. That's like a spy movie. Conflict, moral compass, moral dilemma, existential crisis, and battle for the truth. What will come to an end? Will the double agent, I guess? I'm just thinking of like a Bond movie or a spy movie. It's always the double agent, spy lady who gets it over on the agent spy man. Wow, they're back to back. They are there just to work the damn crowd. They don't give 2 fucks about each other. They got their own agenda, and so do they. Dun dun dun. Which will fall? I don't know. Dream. Even in your old age, share a moment with the innocent, the truth, and what one has learned on the way. I'll leave it there, and that's something for anybody that's starting out in cups to think of. That reciprocity and miracle, that expression of balance. To feel balanced in oneself. I won't go through the whole book, and I'll just look at, did I knock it over? I might have. I don't know. It's in a weird position. But destiny, that's dreaming, that's happiness. That's a balanced emperor who knows when to come in with a cup to get their dreams You can't wield this in the manifest if you don't even know what this wants to be. To smile. What's the point of the 10 coins if when you get it, you don't even have a smile? Curious. I didn't look. I didn't notice. And that's the Emperor being balanced, because we did that journey. And now he knows with a smile. Not begrudgingly. Not like, ugh. But the share of realness and emotion. You know how good it feels when you share, like, real with them for a moment? It's the most intoxicating thing there is. That's why I'm addicted to life. Confucius says, work hard and diligently and master a skill that burns with passion and keeps you happy as you take your shots in life. Sometimes it's cold and detached and unfair and unforgiving. And sometimes it's nurturing, uplifting, and warming. But even as you go and master things, set your sights on your dream and goal. Although these cups are spilt, and there's one here and one here, to share his emotion, 2 cups emotion, that soul contract, that soul bond that you get from somebody with eye contact it's just there, you know. Everybody's waking up to their intuition. You're going to start noticing it. But yeah, he's proto-starring here, as I'll say in my other deck, the 5 of Cups. He's holding it close and dear to his heart because that's his dreams, wherever they went. Here, their dreams. What makes one grow and see the lessons from the things burnt away in smoke in the past, to open up always and have a blast. I had to do it, honestly. It turns those 3 swords, an Ace of Cups for each, and you hold on to 2 always, so you can make a decision and choice. That takes knowing what to stand for. Why don't you say that, Confucius? Confucius said, wisdom of the way. Interesting. But yeah, that's judgment. That's the divine itself. I like that it's Confucius. So you could do a fun Confucius say. I would imagine they did. Pretty solid works. Motivate a whole region into willingness. So that's pretty powerful. So Confucius say, go get your dreams. Go get your happiness, I mean. Work hard towards happiness. Nice. Since this one didn't have it, and it gave us a nice thing of resolve, I'll commit to using this for a 3-card to sum up this little floor reading that became a table reading. It's a lovely choice. Put away the crown of your ego, I guess, the self-made deity. I guess the devil is on our table. I have something to teach and have a learn about that. Coming in quickly. There's that protostar energy. Thank you. The 5 of Cups where the guy was mastering it and holding close to his heart. That's where I get that. It's always like despair and just like sadness. But although she may be sad, she's holding close to her heart, her dream, her 10 Cups. And forms a new star, which can move along the way. But you gotta know what you want, remember? How can I wield that if I don't even know what makes me happy or supports my happiness? So it's that internal battle. Be careful again of not short-sighted feeling or thinking or even battles. Wield truth as it's universal that it is, so you can wear the world like a light garment. All right. The saving up and the clutching where fire, passion burns away the ego, the pride, the inability to humble oneself to error or a different way of seeing it, a paradigm. Can you welcome and love every paradigm, even the ones that aren't yours? It is a choice we have that helps us grow and see all the little facets of life as she stares at the pomegranate. The unending cycle of life and death and the flames of passion that it lives in the depth of the sea. Because I love how it's usually a phoenix, and a phoenix is fire, which is passion, but it's always for death card. And death is Scorpio, which is the deepest of all the water signs, traditionally. It's a beautiful expression of another temperance, a coupling of two worlds. One seen as cold, and one seen as nurturing. The light and the darkness of the deep sea, which makes even that area bold, passionate, and flow with the vigor and youth of life. Even the beauty of the art of deception. And if one has to look away from the truth in order to do it, but it is a choice wherever it went. I forgot. I thought I had just went through it all because I'm being chatty. But yeah, see better things on the horizon. Mark what you've learned. You can flag it however it needs to be. This will be this category of energy. I know this energy. And go get your fulfillment. See the beauty of everything that swims by. And then it attracts your dragon or your empress to where you'll take and go and shatter the box of possibilities. Do not box the infinite. Shatter that ceiling. Walk away from the idea that one is their past and can't have a bright new future and forge their own path. Just hold the truth close to your heart and you'll be very fine. And passionately go after it with wisdom and all everything I said with Confucius here. So I'll stop there. I said 3 card. But everything I said with Confucius reveals the light of creation, that nurturance energy, the third nugget on the tree of life. All right, now we can do a 3 card. Discipline here. I don't know. Filled with light and love, and I want to share it. I want to show the love of every perspective. And get the wheel turning for the world. Why not? Can't get rid of it. See, look, can't get rid of it. The miracle and the web network of those. I'm curious what will happen. So, to get the wheel turning, the lessons must be learned from a paradigm shift, and then passionately go for it with truth and fast truth and dreams. Oh, tower. It's going to be brought down, so come willingly. Come willingly into this new world. There we go. That's it. Beautiful. There's some energy. I never think about these. I just kind of feel it out. Again, I'm over here on the corner, so hopefully it came through. I think I enunciate good enough for the closed caption. Don't overthink it. I will. So, let's end it with Confucius said, I'm just going to random card this one. Change. Sometimes it's time for a change. Death isn't dark and drib. It's that firebird that's temperate. Interesting. So, indulge yourself with this energy, and I appreciate everybody that watches. Hopefully there's a nugget of wisdom or something. Might be one thing I said, but here it stands. It's timeless confirmation. And if you're in a dark space, Q's got you.
Well, cool. At least I got it all. So, thanks for everybody for dealing with that. And if you stayed and it's not that long, I'll put this at the end. If you're in a dark space, as I said, QgotU.